I would like to start this podcast as normal people do, where I am like, hey guys, subscribe to my channel. My name is King Clacky. Thank you so much for listening to everything I'm saying. But truth be told, not all the time we chill or we sit down or we hang out with people that we get to like be all jolly and happy. Sometimes we're sad, sometimes we grieve, and sometimes we have a lot of things going on with our lives that we even can't afford having like a smile on our faces. As for me right now, I feel like I am just here to give us a free space of solace, a solace vibe, where you can feel free to be you and be unique and embrace your weird. If being real is weird, then I don't think there's anything else in the world I would rather do than be weird. Hello, guys. My name is King Clacky, aka Kimberly Buop. I'm just a young girl in her 20s starting a podcast, and I really hope that you guys are gonna love it. Of course, you are. I mean, why the hell would you be listening to me talking all these seconds? So, let's get started. I feel like we, all of us, as people, as human beings, we do not take time to embrace the pain, embrace the sadness, embrace the guilt, the grief, everything that are considered to be our cons. People are always thinking and fantasizing of how they can be better, how they can do better, how they can eat better, how they can talk better. Like everybody is always there trying so hard to be perfectionists, whether it's the social life, love life, or financially wise. We tend to like go for the good things, which is good. I mean, it's a coping mechanisms that we as human beings have. But I want to change our perspective. I want to give us a different view or a different turn of how we can manage to be the better parts or the better us. When I say ama, I mean, or I'm Kenyan, so of course I'm going to say certain words that sound almost familiar. But yeah, I want to change our perspective of how we view things, how we digest our emotions when hurt, when happy, when disappointed. I want us to, instead of pushing them away and putting on a mask that is so overwhelming, I think it's time to embrace and befriend our monsters. I know it's a very tough topic. People don't talk about it. We rarely talk about it. We tend to like have this mask or happy face or poker face every single time we are outside. We pretend like things are fine, things are okay, things are going on well, but no, we are dying. Some of us don't have souls. Some of us feel like we are halfway dead. But it's not too late to actually befriend the monsters that you might be facing. For me, I wouldn't want to lie to all of you that I am perfect and that I know how to master and navigate my emotions, my triggers, my grief, and my everything. I can't lie about that because if I would lie, that would be really pathetic of me. Yeah. So, I also do have scars. I have monsters. And so far, so good. I am still learning to navigate my everything. By everything, I mean anything regarding emotions, feelings, grief, sadness, depression. Yeah, I never thought that one day I would agree or accept the fact that I am a long term depressed person. It's been long since I experienced happiness, true happiness. And so far, I have just tried so hard not to backslide from my journey of wellness. But at some point, we do relapse. We get troubles, we get issues, we get triggers. People hurt our feelings, we hurt theirs. We get to be seen as bad guys in someone's story. We get victimized. And it's not easy, you know. At the end of the day, it's you going back home to that empty space of yours, and it doesn't get beautiful. It's actually really ugly. It's a very ugly place. But what if I tell you that's the place you need to be at that exact moment? That's the place you need to actually embrace so hard, because from the pain you get, from the hurt you receive, there's always a lesson. There's always something that you learn in between. I know it's crazy. Sometimes I feel like it's super unfair to like sit down with lots of people who seem so happy and you are trying so hard to fit in. I know where it comes from. It's not easy. But I'd rather embrace it, learn how to get through it, and be happy than pretend. Pretense is a disease that we all have. I know. I know. All these people that you might think have flashy lives and happy lifestyles, good food, good clothing, good everything, we all have a certain specific demon that we are fighting. And it's not something to be ashamed of. Honestly speaking, it really isn't a shaming. We are not perfect. We are human.